Have you ever heard that magnesium is important for health? You may be aware that if you don't have enough magnesium, it can cause muscle cramps, and it's often recommended after intense exercise. Did you know that magnesium is essential in a multitude of body processes, and if you don't quite have enough, it can increase your pain levels and slow your healing? This is important, especially if you have an injury and want to get better fast. If you have a chronic pain condition, it can be amazing because anything you can do to help reduce your pain and inflammation, as well as support circulation and tissue healing and general cell functioning, helps you to cope better, right? So today I thought it might be useful to explore magnesium and how taking it could assist you in reducing your pain levels, as well as speeding your healing and recovery and your functioning. So first, magnesium is vital for the proper functioning of your muscles. When you have a deficiency in magnesium, your muscles are prone to cramping and spasms. This not only causes pain, but it also restricts circulation, and therefore it compromises your nerves, increasing pain and hindering your healing process. Muscle function isn't just about movement. It plays a pivotal role in the wound healing, wound closure itself, joint stability, and overall mobility during tissue healing. Muscles without enough magnesium cannot relax. If they can't let go properly, they also cannot perform a complete contraction. And that means that your muscles are also less able to hold and keep your joints stable, less able to function correctly, less strong. So you could feel weak. The correct tone is important for your joint health, as well as to allow you to lift and move. And you definitely want to feel strong. Plus, in your heart muscle, if it can't relax completely, there's a smaller space for the blood to fill. And this means that not only is less blood pumping around with each heartbeat, but the heart cannot contract completely either, reducing your blood circulation even further. If you have a muscle cramp, could it be that your heart is also being affected, but maybe you just don't actually feel it? Magnesium not only allows our muscles to relax, it supports our nervous system function. It regulates our nerve function, and a deficiency can heighten nerve sensitivity, amplifying pain signals. This heightened sensitivity might manifest as hyperalgesia, where you become much more susceptible to painful stimuli. Also, its role in central nervous system regulation cannot be overlooked because it affects the transmission of pain signals within the brain and spinal cord. Reduced magnesium decreases the threshold for our neuron firing, causing increased excitability and essentially overfiring, which leads to increased communication of pain signals and therefore increased perception of pain. Not only that, but increased stress and anxiety also increases our perception of pain. And low magnesium, due to its effect on stress hormones and the nervous system irritability, increases our stress and anxiety levels, making magnesium and management of stress and anxiety crucial in dealing with chronic pain situations. Did you know that neuropathic pain can be affected by magnesium too? Neuropathic pain often results from nerve damage or dysfunction and can become more severe in individuals with low magnesium. Inflammation is a natural part of the healing process, and it also is influenced by magnesium levels. Low magnesium hinders the resolution of inflammation phase, not only increasing pain but slowing your healing process, and it's especially important in conditions like arthritis. Also, magnesium is crucial for proper blood flow and oxygen and nutrient delivery to tissues. Inadequate magnesium levels can lead to vasoconstriction, reducing blood flow to injured areas, causing ischemic pain, particularly in muscles and joints, and especially reducing nutrients and the building blocks for tissues and their healing. It also reduces immune cells present to the injured site, which can reduce inflammation and infection, leading to prolonged pain, slower tissue healing, and increased risk of infection. Tissue healing requires a large amount of energy, so if the ATP production inside your cells is suboptimal, your ability to heal is reduced. Energy production inside the cell, well, magnesium is a cofactor required. So if insufficient magnesium is present, wound healing and tissue healing is slowed. So even when you've just exercised hard, your tissues require repair, right? But if you've just used up your magnesium stores, you might be deficient in magnesium, even just temporarily, slowing your recovery. Collagen synthesis is also an essential part of tissue and wound healing. And collagen provides the structural integrity of tissues, and the production requires an adequate amount of both vitamin C and magnesium. A deficiency can compromise the production of this critical protein, weakening the newly formed tissues and delaying the healing process. Lastly, magnesium is an essential nutrient for multiple functions within the immune system, and a deficiency can result in immune dysregulation. Reduced immune cell function weakens the body's defense against infections. This, plus the reduced circulation and slowed healing effects of low magnesium, which can increase the risk of infection, can create a potential double whammy for infection, delayed tissue healing, and prolonged pain. To ensure optimal tissue healing and manage pain effectively, maintaining adequate magnesium levels is key. Including magnesium-rich foods like leafy greens, nuts, and seeds in your diet is an excellent start. Magnesium deficiency, generally mild, is more common than one would expect, and things like high stress levels and substantial caffeine intake also reduces our magnesium stores. So essentially, especially after exercise or when sick, when you have an infection, or when you actually have an injury that you want to heal, increasing your magnesium intake with a quality supplement can be highly beneficial. Plus, if you're wanting optimal health and energy levels, ensuring you have adequate magnesium intake or regularly take a magnesium supplement is paramount. There are many magnesium supplements, and some are much better for clearing the bowels, not so great for actually boosting your magnesium levels inside your cells. And some will cause digestive discomfort, and it really does depend on what's right for your body. So you do need to search and find what works for you. Generally though, magnesium citrate and glycinate are both quite well tolerated. Remember, low magnesium might contribute to pain, but it's not the sole cause. Chronic pain can stem from a variety of factors and includes other medical conditions as well as injuries and maybe even other nutritional deficiencies. Also, I just created this quick guide to supplements to reduce pain and speed healing. If you'd like a copy, comment pain below and I will DM you. Until next time, and in health, bye for now.